I would love to go to these.
so, in the midst of him being like really frustrated with everything, he's got some wild takes. Wait, why are you?
Well, just let me get to the notes real quick to put the time.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so he comes up with some crazy. He has some crazy. What do you call them? Tweets that are resurfacing from 2013 and 2014.
Exactly. And that was a good era for getting salacious shit from
yeah, and a lot of
that was like the last good decade for that.
A lot of his salacious tweets in 2013 and 14 deal with are like hashtag dark skinned black women. Like hate, like a majority of them
directly.
But was that the culture of the world then? You know
I don't know.
Was dark skinned bitches just getting shitted on?
I've never been crazy on Twitter, but I do know there's eras and time periods of Twitter where they said, you know, if you was light skinned, you got killed for a year or two.
I think in 2012,
if you was dark skinned black woman, you got killed for a year. Dark skinned black dudes got killed.
Well,
So
I think in 2012, light skinned bitches was in
pretty
style.
much.
I think that was like I don't want to say it was the peak, but I remember there was blatant like support. It was blatant advocacy of like, nigga, I don't fuck with dark skinned bitches, as proven by
in 2014, 2013, 2014.
Well, I don't think that. I just think joking about dark skinned bitches wouldn't get you fired. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna get him fired, but
if I saw two hashtag dark skinned
so
chicks,
this is an old Ice tweet.
If I saw two hashtag dark skinned chicks drowning in a pool, I'd rush to pour more water in it.
This is starting off real.
It's like a dad joke.
Yeah, this started off, okay. Now this was pretty crazy.
Emmett Till ain't flirt with that white woman for you niggas to be out here wifing up hashtag dark skinned chicks.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, that one kind of makes sense.
That was, nigga, he said, wait, go back up to the first tweet real quick. Let me see the date. Well, he said, these are both in February. This is Black History Month.
Oh, this is 2011, too.
Yeah,
this is Black History Month.
A long time ago, yeah.
Oh, so he's going for it.
So this is intentional. He's trying.
Yeah.
You go at dark skinned bitches during Black History Month?
Yeah, well, that's pretty crazy.
Excuse me, women.
Go down, see what the see what date this one has on it.
Same day.
Yeah, same day.
Oh, he's hot.
No.
He was hot.
He was shooting that day.
He was hot that day. He wasn't playing no games on
Logo
Twitter.
jump shots.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go to the next one.
I think so.
Oh wait, this
But
is
his
Ice
name is
tweeting?
Ice
Oh,
though.
that's Drake.
I thought this was Queen's Flip this whole time. I ain't going.
No, this is Ice.
This is Ice.
That completely changes the context of these tweets.
He's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Because
cold.
I expect Flip to say something like this.
This is Ice,
man.
nigga.
Yeah.
This is Ice.
Ice childish as a motherfucker.
And Ice is like
He's a hashtag dark skinned nigga.
but he's also always had influence on Twitter. Like his music takes, I think his music takes way more weight than these wild, dark skinned girl. Like
his little fucking one liners.
Yeah, these are just like, you know, everybody has a dark past tweets, but like,
Yeah,
but
I
like,
like
but like,
Pun intended.
There was an era on Twitter where being like real flagrant was
right.
rewarded
So
heavily.
this is his era, but I think
10 retweets, 4 quote tweets.
We don't know what time the screenshot was taken.
Might have been right after.
Yeah.
I doubt Ice was getting a bunch of retweets for this shit.
Oh, no. I mean,
I doubt it.
No, bro, Twitter is
it'll go
savage,
crazy.
bro.
But
It'll go
not
crazy.
him.
No, he was
he's
big,
bro.
He's already viral on
Yeah, he
Twitter
was huge.
regularly. Like
Yeah.
he's always been viral on Twitter.
That's number one is resume.
Viral where?
He's been popping because how many followers does he have on Twitter?
all over Twitter. That was
How
his
many
thing.
how many subscribers is he? or
Amongst
followers?
grown and sexy Twitter? Or like
Amongst the
regular,
Adult Swim crowd, probably, yeah.
Wait, what are you asking? I'm confused.
amongst
He's
like
trying to say what
older
was
people?
his demographic. Because being a young nigga, he wasn't seeing Ice tweets.
I don't even know how old the nigga is now.
That's what I mean.
He's
He
like
was a part-
38 or something.
The
You
nigga
can
was a
look it
part
up.
of grown and sexy Twitter. He wasn't tweeting to me.
You want his demo.
No, he wasn't.
He's
No.
a father first, a professional hypocrite second, and a Joe Biden podcast co-host third.
Oh, a professional hypocrite.
Where's his location? Can we find where he's
New
at?
Jersey.
Jersey, yeah.
Inside.
Jersey or New York, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Them
Shot-
niggas are in that area.
Mr. Freeze.
Officially Ice.
He gives cold takes.
139K.
He's supposed to do this, man.
Now, some of his music takes, I don't think were that bad, but apparently his music takes piss people off too.
like
Worse
what?
than yours?
No, apparently mine are good. Yours are the shit ones.
Well, they came at somebody.
Yeah, that's you.
But they came at you for like not liking New York or something.
That wasn't me. I don't remember that.
Somebody said something about
That was
New
your
York.
alter ego, nigga. You don't remember it.
Nah. Go
Nah,
to the
they
comments.
definitely hate your music choices.
Yeah, I don't know why. I remember.
They hate
I
that
don't-
shit.
I wonder what we was talking about when that happened.
You said I don't even like Nipsey like
Yeah,
that.
Nipsey, the
A
Nipsey.
lot
Because I
of
don't like Nipsey Hussle. That's because he died.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
niggas did
where
not
that's
fuck with
coming
that
from.
shit.
Yeah. When's the last time you listened to Nipsey Hussle?
Don't bring me into it, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your problem.
But if you scroll down, we can look at some of his hot music takes. This one wasn't even that hot. We can skip this one, honestly. Skip this one. Let's go to the one.
Hamarachi's Wave.
Oh wait,
That was
I already saw that one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I put that in there twice.
Yeah. That was
Say
the
he
only
deleting
ones.
tweets. Wait, is that a bitch that did that?
It did what?
Yeah, it
Is that a
was.
woman, a black woman,
Yeah.
Where?
that exposed him for that?
Yeah.
Nah, he deleting no tweets. Y'all go screenshot shit.
Is she even dark skinned? Can we zoom in?
Yep.
Gotta be.
Or is she fighting for a cause that she's just not even a part of?
Nope.
Yeah, she's
Aaron is tired as fuck. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said her name. Fuck it.
No, this is viral.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
She
go-
heard it.
Those seem to be all the ones in here, bro.
Man,
No, it's not.
I
I
hate
got it.
I hate when people do that. Like they try to find old tweets. Like it's kind of childish, man.
Think it's nasty work?
It's
Are they?
Oh, I got
are
it,
they
I got
at
it, I got
all-
it, I got it.
Are
So-
they at all any indication of who you are today, though?
What you talking about?
no, but they show where you
Old
were.
tweets.
You know what I mean? And it depends on how old are they. Like this is so old, man.
But are you in it? Like, do you feel like you have to atone for dumb shit you've done?
Oh, a toad.
Well,
No.
dumb shit.
Not a toad.
Dumb shit. This is I don't know.
He's a grown man when he did these.
These are like these are childish jokes.
That nigga was sentient.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my wild ones were like 18, 19, 20,
You was,
Yeah.
you was going hard on dark skinned bitches too.
Nah, I was just saying I don't even
Women,
I was
shit.
never on Twitter to be like crazy heavy to even like
Make that mistake type.
yeah,
shit.
honestly, to even
Yeah.
say some crazy shit. I never got into
I was saying,
Twitter
well-
culture until like 3 years ago.
We don't want to get you. We don't want to see you cancel, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. We not big enough to get taken down yet.
About to say.
Yeah.
Or to
But
fight. Or to fight it back.
one of his hot music takes was he was like he don't fuck with Afro beats pretty much.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
So that
You
was one
see,
of his,
when these are hot takes, I question like what media is. Like,
Yeah, 'cause that
how is
did-
this a
that-
hot
that
take?
Yeah, how lukewarm is the media game in general to where that's hot?
Like, nigga, this is a hot take.
yeah, apparently because that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know the context. I don't know if they was on the show and niggas was having this heartfelt meeting about how much we love Afro beats, and the nigga just slid out of nowhere and said, "I don't really fuck with Afro beats
But
like that."
it's probably just a bunch of woke niggas in the comments.
Yeah, he said he
Afro
can't
calling
fuck
it
No,
with
no,
cool.
no, no. These are takes that are bothering people on the show as well.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant the public
This
domain.
isn't just the public.
Oh,
yeah.
and he probably does that thing where like I know
He's
what you
just
mean. He's
anti
annoying.
everything.
he's annoying.
He's annoying. I
It's
can
like
tell.
contrarian type shit.
It's like you're saying shit that already upsets people, but then you don't even have an ideology
Behind it.
with what comes with this
Yeah.
shit, and that's the most annoying part.
Like,
but
they
I
ask him
agree with
why,
him.
he can't say why.
I don't like Afro beats.
Bro,
I think
me too.
I think it's
I'm good on that.
a little repetitive.
Niggas keep saying that's the new wave. I'm like,
I'm like not over here,
I'm
nigga.
not. I'm at the wrong beat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
bro. Yeah, it ain't doing it for me, bro.
It's like
every song a song here and
It's
two
some
is
good
cool.
dance music, but
I be confused when
That's it.
I be confused.
I'm
when,
not
like,
going to the club and listening to 3 hours of this shit.
Nah,
bro. You got me
nah.
fucked up.
Bro, bitches don't have the hip mobility to move their hip. Like
Nope.
We're not even.
they
in the
can't
right
even move
area
their
for
hips in that
You
way.
got to get your
to
cut.
like it
You
that
got to
much.
get your cut off at birth to move like that.
that. What? What, nigga? What?
Yep.
there it is.
Well, that's a bleep.
That's a
That was a bad
got
joke.
him.
That might
That's
be.
a Patreon joke.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that might be.
I'm
Yeah.
still learning.
I see it, but
You see it, right? Afro beats, nigga.
I mean, look
Think about it.
and read about it.
I
Read
think
about
that's
it.
undeniably.
But I mean, Afro beats in general is just. It's just a boring concept to me. Like after
10:45,
after
maybe
I
bleep.
after I hear it, it's like, man, like I could move to this, but I don't feel it. Something's wrong with
That's
it.
how I feel.
You know what I mean? It's like commercial trap
I just
music.
feel like when I'm listening to it, sure, 2 or 3 songs are cool, but nigga, I'm not
But-
about to listen to no whole album to this shit. Like,
Why?
Because
Unless you're just on a real heavy
it don't,
pan
it don't
African
feel
with it.
that good.
I've never.
It don't sound that good to me. It don't, feel that good.
I
to
don't
me.
like Burna Boy.
Yeah, me neither. I'm
I
not
don't
listening.
like him.
I've never heard
Yeah.
anything he's
Yeah, I don't
done.
really know
Then
his music either
I saw. I don't know if this is true, but I guess once upon a time he said Black Americans have no culture.
He did.
definitely did.
And then the tweet went viral, basically of him in Tim's, one of the blackest shoes ever created.
In New York.
And then the
on some straight hood
nigga, I
shit.
think he was what?
It's a
Speedy
nigga's
Mormon.
uniform.
What
like
suit
that.
was he wearing?
he was wearing like a what suit was he
Like
wearing?
piece. It was like a 2-piece
Oh,
that matched.
it was like jean shorts and Timberlands and
But
like
it was
just
like a FUBU
Oh,
suit,
yeah.
which made it even more blacker.
yeah,
So
which
it's
is-
like,
yeah.
The nigga's a professional hypocrite.
yeah, man.
No, that's but yeah. So I didn't think that was a crazy music take. Another one of his crazy, I'm putting all this in quotations too. Crazy music
That's what I
takes
mean,
is
man.
that Watch the Throne is not a classic album. And
I would have to hear him elaborate on that.
He couldn't. That's the thing.
Well, all right, fuck it.
He said it just doesn't feel like it.
And
It didn't
that would
sound
piss
like it.
that would piss anybody off.
Yeah.
You
You,
know
say
what's
something
cra-
so
you know-
egregious and you have nothing to back it up.
I
You
don't
know
think
what's
he's
crazy?
going. Yeah, what?
I never listened to Watch the Throne full through before.
But you want to know what's crazy? I don't think he's done it in a long time either, because it takes for you to listen to it and then think about the time,
Yeah.
and it's like the reference, and it's like, bro, these niggas. First of all, they did what Drake did, and was have Rolls Royce or whatever company build him a custom car
Right,
with
right.
the top off. Literally what Drake did. and
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's
Literally,
true.
I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that.
Yeah,
Kanye
that's-
did it first.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Jay-Z.
in that Otis song.
It was really just a monumental time, and like the way the niggas was dressing.
It was the first niggas in Paris.
Niggas in
rap about it.
Paris?
Niggas in Paris.
Yeah,
No Church in a While was good too.
Come on, man.
Yeah, nah, he's hating.
Otis.
But
That's
I really-
the worst.
I mean, I
nigga,
don't-
that's worse than me not liking Nipsey.
First of all, that's my B.
But those-
hard.
Shorty right there, that's my
Is it
bitch.
really? Is it really worse?
That wasn't that classic of a song.
I don't listen to that
Nah,
many
that
of these
was
records
hard.
though. I don't listen to that many of these records.
We made it in America.
I don't know. I just never listened
It's-
to Watch the Throne
I-
all the way through.
The way
What
it's
it-
dressed.
Is that a reflection of the quality, or what? You just making
it
an
could just be a
observation?
reflection of
Nah, man.
what I liked at the time.
But
I
how
don't
do
know.
you feel about the album in general?
I don't know. I fuck with
Look,
niggas.
he-
I fuck with
he's
niggas in
barely
Paris.
listened to it.
I barely listened to it.
But
I've listened to the hits.
The way it's dressed.
Otis, niggas in Paris. I can do those word for word.
And
I
No
couldn't
Church for
tell
a
you.
While, right? No
I
Church in a
don't.
While.
I don't know. I would have to hear how it goes because it doesn't sound familiar at all.
But
to me.
you-
What's a king to a guy? What's a guy to a non-believer?
Oh, that was hard.
That shit was hard.
I don't know the words to it, but I do like
Yeah.
that song. So that's 3.
Ish probably heard that from his OG and just took that. I mean, Ice.
Ice. Yeah, yeah.
He probably just took it and ran with it.
Or maybe
That sounds
he's
like a
just
OG's perspective.
Maybe he's a professional hypocrite, as he told us. So if it is classic, he's gonna say it isn't,
When
You
they,
really-
and he's not gonna prove it.
yeah.
You think he's really like 38 or 39 and he's like upset that people don't take him seriously, but he's got like professional hypocrite? You think like when like Joe's arguing with him, like niggas stand on it, he's really just like frustrated, like, why won't these niggas believe me? Do y'all think that's happening?
I think he wants to have his cake.
I
and
mean,
eat
you
it too.
listen. Do you ever hear that?
Yeah, I do, but I also think it's a bit of what Jay was saying before, where it's like you got to kind of be in the room with Joe to understand, and you have to take this abuse.
Everything changes
and you
when
have to-
Joe's in the
and-
room.
Yeah, and you have to take this abuse a
Bro.
little bit before you just break. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
when you with a nigga like, look, that has no ideology, or that you think has no ideology,
Right,
especially as Joe, he's a fucking psychopath. He's a, what is it called? When you-
Sociopath.
Sociopath.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the word. He's a sociopath.
Okay.
So when it comes to communication, if he doesn't understand, like he might kill you or bill you.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Excuse me.
You're fine. You're fine.
But what? Or
Go
what?
ahead, go ahead. What's going on?
No, what?
No, I don't know now.
Oh, well, shit. But he might fucking
Or
hurt you.
make you kill yourself. That's what I was gonna say.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Joe is like, he comes at him for this enough, and he keeps saying, stop doing this, and Joe keeps doing it because he don't have anything to say outside
And
of what, you
then
know what I'm saying?
Joe, Ice seems like, I don't know. He's probably doing that because Joe's getting a taste of his own medicine now. Like the
Yeah, let
how
me irritate
annoyed
the
they get.
irritator.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? It could be a little bit of that too, but I think Ice is just he wants to be. I don't know. Like he wants to be like.
I will
And-
say, when he has these takes and he can't back them up, I start to question his validity and what the fuck he's talking
as a
about.
journalist, as a media person,
As a music head, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't express why you don't like
Yeah.
this,
Are you
Does he
just
ever-
speaking to be heard?
right?
Does he ever talk about like how he became popping on Twitter for his music takes? Was there one music take that went viral and then everybody went to him
What
for
did y'all
that?
tell
Like,
me? He was Arsenal's brother. That's
Yeah.
probably how.
Oh, that's
he was
true.
probably
Yeah. I
right
know-
That is
behind
a lot of-
Smack
Yeah.
when they was battle rapping.
He's
You know
always
what
up
I
there.
mean?
He's always there for sure.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
is always
Like,
there.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
I'm just trying to figure out, was there like one tweet, even though it's like Arsenal's brother, it's like was there one tweet that like went so viral and then now
AJ,
you know what I'm
if
saying?
you have to ask the question, it never happened.
I don't know if that's all the way true though.
The absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence.
This is Ice we're talking about. Like
I don't know.
before,
I don't know the nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even watch the show.
I'm not sure. This
Like,
is my
in full
introduction to
length.
him with the Joe Budden podcast. This is
Yeah.
the first time I've seen this nigga.
I think he might be a couple levels removed from being a whack 100 type of nigga. Like he's almost butt naked on his
What,
fucking
nigga?
bed tweeting from
Yo,
Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, the way you're making him sounds so crazy.
Because like how it's certain things you
He's
do.
better go in, watch.
It's certain things you do, right?
Okay.
Especially like when you're talking on mic. You don't just say certain things. And if you can't back it up, and if that's not a part of the joke about you not being able to back it up,
Okay.
then it's a problem. Now you're
Right.
just doing it just to do it.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's
you
what
don't feel like-
that's what they're coming at him for.
And you don't feel like that's righteous.
It's not righteous and it's not
entertaining.
He's not even that type of funny.
But what is the
feel-
consensus in the comments? How do they overall feel about his takes? Like,
What's
are
the
they
public
annoyed
opinion?
with it?
Nigga, I have no idea.
Because that's what matters the most, honestly.
I think so.
'Cause,
I think they are annoyed, but then they've also brought up things that like he doesn't like the whole content over everything strategy.
Because I
either.
like Ice. I think he's I don't think if
It
he
doesn't
left
sound like it.
nah
Them last 5 minutes.
yeah, it sounded crazy.
I like Ice. I like
like
Ice.
you just said, he's the type of nigga to be full frontal with his butt cheeks out on the sheets.
Well, he's not a rapist. You know what I mean? It's the worst thing to be.
I never even mentioned that.
But
Nigga,
I mean, they both butt naked.
oh, okay, good.
But they it's not the worst thing you could be, but it's just like the principality of what we do, talking on mic. You know what I mean?
But he did have a lot of traction because rappers would threaten him because of him shitting on their music, and it would
he
like
would get-
fuck up their sales on some shit a little bit.
and he would get mentioned
What?
in music. That's what I'm saying. This nigga
Yeah.
is like that, like
Yeah.
on Twitter.
I
yeah.
want to know, you know, a lot of myths are just cool stories,
Folklore.
but some of them got to be true. And if this is true, I need some evidence. You know what I mean?
I think
I
it's-
need to know
I
how he
think that-
slayed this Titan.
I think the Joe Budden fans are screaming because we don't know.
And that's the
Like
thing.
I'm gonna be honest.
And that's the thing. I don't like mythical niggas that are like they're famous, but like or they've done things, but they like there's no evidence.
You're not a street nigga.
But it's
Yeah,
weird.
nigga. The streets is all lore.
yeah, nigga.
Nah, bro. Nah, but
The streets is word of mouth, nigga.
but you see that's the problem because I am. Like if you're talking about the internet,
Right,
like
right,
nigga, I've
yeah.
been on the internet. I was born 2000. I
Pretty
am
much.
the internet.
Right? Yeah, Leah,
So
for real.
It's like where is this fucking
Yo, but it's crazy because you be saying that you was born 2000 just discredited yourself to a lot of people listening.
there's a reason they're watching me, but whatever.
Nah, but you know
Butt
niggas
naked
love
on
to
the
say
couch.
that. They love to say that. You
Yeah.
a young nigga that don't know nothing.
But
Yeah, fuck them niggas though. Like old niggas are you're never gonna be able to. Shit, there's a 45 and 50-year-old nigga in the comments mad at all of our ages.
And they
like,
should
you
be.
You can't beat these niggas.
because
you know what I'm
once
saying?
I get that age, I'm gonna be mad too.
Yeah,
Shout
I'm-
out Cletus for keeping it a G at 60.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I might just be cursing these young niggas out too. Just
Yeah,
because.
nah, the young niggas just get weirder. So I think that,
But I think
over time, that's just a natural part for the course.
it just happens, man. But I do want to say I do like Ice. I do think he's a good co-host on the Joe Budden Network and
Yeah.
show. It's just, man, like if this is true, and if he's just doing this just to try to be funny or try to have hot takes,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, man,
Yeah, I don't know.
The more power to him.
Like if your truth isn't a hot take, then maybe you should change your psyche, nigga. Like
Yeah.
maybe that's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's true. If your truth's not your hot take,
But I don't know.
I try
man.
to make my truth my hot take. Sometimes I'm just flagrant for no fucking reason though. I'm
Word?
Just, yeah, just depends.
Just intentional.
Sometimes you gotta make it that way.
Potentially, yeah. Especially if I don't have any real legs to stand on, I'm going for it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Fuck it, nigga.
Yeah.
Dying out here.
Nigga said-
Dying out here on this bullshit take. Who
He will-
gives a fuck?
He will replace validity with bravado.
Yeah.
It
works.
But I think what I am
Yeah.
going to start doing, I am going to try to start watching Joe Budden podcast more in full.
Yeah, in full. right?
The biggest, I don't know, man. You know, I've always said on this show, like, I'm always a Joe Budden clip person. It's so much to dissect. And I mean, shout out to Danny again. When I watch Danny do his content, I think, how can a nigga chop some shit up the way he does? Like, conspiracy theorists. Like, I've never been that invested to where I'm able to, like, that nigga be going in.
Spin the world on some
Oh
shit.
my God, bro. I be like, I be thinking, there's no way this is did you just pull this shit out your ass this way? But he never runs out of shit to pull out of his ass.
He
You know
works
what
like
I'm
an
saying?
immigrant.
Yeah, so it's like,
Down and dirty, huh?
yeah, so it's like,
Yeah.
but and the episodes are long and they're frequent as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they are freaking.
twice a week or 3 times a week in 2 hours. I'm like, whew, God damn.
Shout out to Stop, man. You know that nigga worked 25-8.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
He be
I mean?
he be putting in that work, bro.
And he
always,
is of Hispanic descent, right? He's not Mexican, but he's
honestly,
something like that.
I
Right?
don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
He told us.
Possibly.
He told us. We forgot.
Yeah, we just forgot. That's all.
I'm
My
sorry,
bad,
Danny, man.
Yeah.
Drop down your nationality, man.
Yeah, but let's see what else we got.